You really want to love yourself, and I mean the raw, unedited, unfiltered version of you. There are a few daily habits I need you to try. And stick around till the end because there is a sentence I always tell myself, and every time I think about it, it hits me so deep. I can't not love myself after. You gotta learn to fall in love with who you're becoming, your future self, and forgive yourself for who you've been. You have to be strong and soft. Let people help you sometimes. Loving yourself isn't selfish, it's actually what makes you capable of loving others too. Don't use your mistakes to shame yourself, use them to teach yourself. Every soul that comes to this earth comes here to learn. And we usually learn the most when we mess up. That moment when something goes really wrong and it stings, that's where the growth starts. Pain makes us pay attention in ways that comfort never could. So don't ask yourself why other people haven't made the same mistakes you have. They've got their own path, their own soul lessons. Maybe they already lived your life in past lifetimes. Maybe they will in the next. But what if the reason your life feels harder is because your soul is actually stronger? No soul shows up on earth planning to fail. You already looked at this life and said, I got this, I can do this. So why are you blaming yourself for being in the middle of a lesson you chose to learn? It's like judging a first grader for not knowing high school algebra. Doesn't make sense, right? You can't always control what happens to you, but you can control whether you let it break you. When your friend messes up, you give them grace. It's okay, I understand, so why can't you give that same love to yourself? Being vulnerable just means being real. Saying no when you don't want to do something, owning your emotions instead of hiding them. If someone says no to you and it hurts, don't pretend it didn't. Say it. Yeah, that kinda stung. That's not weakness, that's courage. You don't have to keep pretending like nothing ever bothers you. That whole I don't care, I'm fine persona, it's exhausting and it's not true. We all care. But the second you show that you do feel things, people around you feel safe to be real with you too. It's like giving them permission to drop their mask. When you open up, when you show your cracks, they trust you more. They feel like, hey, I can just be me around this person. So let's just admit it. We're all kind of lost souls trying to figure out life down here. Some of us are just better at curating the aesthetic. Learn how to set boundaries. Feel your feelings without apologizing for them. Before you say yes to anything, check it with yourself. Do I even want to do this? And when you say no, you don't owe anyone an explanation. No is a full sentence. Don't let people walk all over you just because you're trying to be nice. If someone hurts you and you say nothing in the moment, the anger doesn't disappear. It turns into gossip, into resentment, into disconnection from yourself. You could have just said, hey, that wasn't okay. That's real self-love, not pretending, not pleasing. Start journaling every day. Write down why you love yourself, why you appreciate your body. Even if you've ignored it, mistreated it, criticized it, it's always been there for you. Your heart kept beating even when you didn't love it. Your lungs kept breathing even when you hated the reflection in the mirror. Your body's never turned its back on you. So how could you turn your back on your body? Speak kindly to yourself and to others. Catch yourself when you start to complain and switch it. Thank you, life, for this moment. And stop thinking happiness is something you have to chase your entire life. Real happiness? It's when you lay down at night and you feel peace. You feel proud of how you lived your day. You don't have to grind for 10 years to feel that. Just live today with intention, and that's enough. Confidence doesn't come from all the good stuff you are. It comes from knowing all the flaws you have and not being afraid of them anymore. If someone tries to shame you for your imperfection, just smile and say, yeah, I know, I'm working on it. That smile, it disarms them because they wanted to make you small and instead you owned it. Don't compare yourself to anyone. That game is rigged, because the second you want to be someone else, you already lost. You can't win by being someone you're not. You're here for a reason. If you weren't meant to exist, you wouldn't. You're a piece of the puzzle, and no two pieces are supposed to be the same. If they were, the puzzle wouldn't fit, and it definitely wouldn't be beautiful. If God wanted two of that person you're comparing yourself to, he would have made a copy. But he didn't. He made you. And here's the part I tell myself all the time. Yes, my soul might be eternal. Yes, I might have 1,000 more lives to live after this one. But this body, this version of me, these eyes, this smile, this exact laugh, it only gets one shot. And it would be so unfair if I wasted this life just because I couldn't control my thoughts. My body doesn't deserve that. So next time you look in the mirror, smile, and remember this smile, this exact version of you, it only exists once, ever. You might not realize it now, but one day you'll miss her. You'll wish you had treated her with more love. She's never fought back, never complained, never stopped working for you. She's always just been waiting for the day you look at her and say, I love you. And honestly, I bet you're already crying. Go ahead, click the video that just popped up on your screen. Let's keep going.